Have you ever felt that the deeper you think, the more distant the world seems? As if every new insight creates a wall between you and others? This isn't your imagination. History shows that deep thinkers often walk alone. From Socrates to Nietzsche, from Galileo to Tesla, the world has always feared minds that see too clearly. Not because they are wrong, but because they expose truths most would rather ignore. Arthur Schopenhauer once said that intelligence is not a blessing, but a burden, a mirror that reflects too much of life's painful truth. The more the mind understands, the harder it becomes to live with illusion. And yet, society survives because most people choose illusion over truth. Intelligence often isolates not because it wishes to, but because it sees too much, feels too deeply, and questions what others accept blindly. It's not arrogance, it's awareness. When you see the machinery behind human behavior, it becomes harder to hate, harder to laugh, harder to belong. Society is built on rhythm, predictability, repetition, comfort. The thinker lives outside that rhythm like a musician hearing a different tune. That's why deep thinkers are often misjudged. Their silence mistaken for pride, their curiosity for rebellion. Schopenhauer believed that ordinary minds find happiness in distraction, while higher minds find it in solitude, because solitude is the only place where the mind meets itself. But solitude is not easy. It demands strength. Most run from it because silence reveals what the noise hides, the truth of who we are. In solitude, the mind turns inward, facing its own fears. Mortality, insignificance, the absurdity of existence. That confrontation creates pain, but also wisdom. For wisdom grows not in comfort, but in the cracks of broken illusions. Those who awaken often wish they hadn't, yet they cannot return to sleep. It's a curse to see the world as it truly is, but a tragedy to never see it at all. The more you think, the more you realize how small we are. A brief flicker in the vast cosmic silence. Yet in that smallness, intelligence finds its dignity. The courage to question, to suffer, and still to seek meaning. This is why true thinkers are often melancholic. Their joy lies not in what is, but in what could be. The world may call them strange, but it is through them that humanity advances. Every age mocks its thinkers before praising them. It's the cycle of ignorance and enlightenment. Perhaps intelligence is not about knowing more, but about feeling more deeply. The joy, the pain, the absurdity of being alive. The wise do not escape reality. They embrace it, even when it hurts. That's why wisdom often looks like sadness, because it sees both the beauty and the tragedy of life at once. Society celebrates the loud, but history remembers the quiet ones. Those who thought, not just spoke. So if you ever feel alone in your thoughts, remember, solitude is not a curse, it's the birthplace of clarity. To think deeply is to suffer quietly, but also to live truthfully. You may not fit in, but that's because you were born to see beyond. And though your path may be lonely, it's the path that shapes civilization itself. Because every great awakening begins with a single mind that dares to question. So think, doubt, question, but above all, remain true to your curiosity. It is your only real freedom. For the world may fear the intelligent, but it's the intelligent who shape the world. The intelligent are not meant to be accepted. They are meant to awaken. So when your thoughts make you feel distant, remember you are not lost. You are simply ahead. And maybe, just maybe, the loneliness of intelligence is the price of truth. The world may not understand you, but time will. In the end, intelligence is not about being above others. It's about seeing clearly and still choosing compassion.